morning, children. Sai Ram. Today also we are going to continue chapter 14, division, part 4. Now in today's video we are going to do word problems. Now see first question. If 126 peppermint sweets are divided equally between 9 children, how many sweets will each child get? Now you know how to do division sums, children, okay? So before, this is word problem, so first you have to write the statement and then do the sum. So you have to write down these sums in your book, okay children? So let us see how to write the statement. What will be the first statement? Yes, number of sweets divided among 9 children. How many sweets were divided among 9 children? 126. Okay. Now, second statement is number of sweets each child gets. How many sweets each child will get? How you are going to find out? 126 divided by 9. So now you have to do the working. So how you are going to do? You will draw the line, write the number inside. 126 divided by 9. Now see, first number is 1. Okay, in hundreds place it is 1. So if you take 1, 9 is big and 1 is small. You cannot divide. So you can take two numbers together. And you will say table of 9. In table of 9, which number will come less than 12? 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. You cannot take 18, right? So you will take 9 ones are 9. So you will write 1 up, 9 down. Draw the line. Put the sign of minus. Now you have to do 2 minus 9, right? So you cannot divide. 9 is big, 2 is small. So you will go to the next number. Cut 1, write 0 and cut 2. You can write 12 there. Now you borrowed 1 from your next number. So now it is 12. So now you can subtract. 12 minus 9 is how much? 3. Now you can bring the next number down. Bring 6 down. So how much you get? 36. Now in table of 9, when you get 36, so you have to say table of 9. 9 is 36. So you will write 4 up, 36 down. Draw the line. Put the sign of minus. 6 minus 6, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. Now you have to write answer statement. How you are going to write answer statement? Yes, each child gets 14 sweets. How many sweets? 14 sweets. So this is your answer. Now, second word problem. If a hostel has 132 students with 3 students in one room, in how many rooms are the students staying? So here also first you have to write the statement, then do the working. So seeing the question, you have to make statement. What will be the first statement? Yes, number of students in one room. How many students are there in one room? 3. Now what will be the next statement? Yes, number of rooms for how many students? 132 students. How you are going to find out? 132 divided by 3. Okay. So now you are going to do the working. So you will draw the line. Write 132 divided by 3. Here hundreds place it is 1. 1 is small, 3 is big. You cannot divide, right? So you can do numbers together. Now you have to say table of 3. Which number will come less than 13 in table of 3? So you have to say table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. Now 12 is very close to 13. Right? So you will take 3 fours, right? 4 up, 12 down. Draw the line. Put the sign of minus. Now 3 minus 2 is how much? 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Now, which is the next number? 2. So, you have to bring 2 down. Now, you will write 2 down. Now, again, you have to say table of 3. In table of 3, when you get 12, 3 fours are. So, again, you will write 4 up, 12 down. Now, draw the line, put the sign of minus. Now, you will subtract. 2 minus 2 is how much? 0. 1 minus 1 is how much? 0. So what answer you get here? 44. So now you have to the answer statement. What is the answer statement? Yes, 132 students stays in how many rooms? 44 rooms. Okay, 132 students stays in 44 rooms. So this is your answer, children. So this way you have to do the sums. Write the statement, show the working, and then write answer statement. Okay. Now third question. In a field, if 987 saplings are planted in 7 rows with an equal number of seedlings in each row, how many seedlings are planted in each row? So here also, first we are going to write the statement. Now see your first statement. Yes, number of saplings in 7 rows. How many saplings were there in 7 rows? Yes, 987. What will be the second statement? Number of saplings in 1 row. Now you have to find number of saplings in 1 row. So what you are going to do? 987 divide by 7, right? You have to do division. So now you are going to show the working, children. 987 divide by 7. Now in the number which is in hundreds place, it is 9. Divisor is 7. So you will take one number first. Okay, you will take one number because 9 is big, 7 is small. So you can take one number here now. So you will take, say, table of 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 is less than 9. So you will write 1 up, 7 down. Draw the line, put the sign of minus. 9 minus 7 is how much? 2. Now which is the next number? 8. So you have to bring 8 down. So it becomes what? 28. Now again you have to say table of 7. In table of 7, when you get 28, 7 fours are. So you will write 4 up, 28 down. Again you will draw the line, put the sign of minus. Now 8 minus 8 is how much? 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Now which is the next number? 7. You will bring 7 down. Now in table of 7, when you get 7, 7 ones are 7. So you will write 1 up, 7 down. Okay. You will draw the line, put the sign of minus. 7 minus 7 is how much? 0. Now what answer you get here? 141. Now you have to write the answer statement, children. How you are going to write it? Yes. 141 saplings will be planted in each row. What is your answer? 141 saplings will be planted in each row. Now, fourth question. How many bouquets can be made from 340 flowers with 8 flowers in each bouquet? How many flowers will be left? So, here again you are going to write the statement. So, let us write first statement. Now, what is the number of flowers in one bouquet? How many flowers are there in one bouquet? Yes, 8. Now, you will write second statement. Number of bouquets made using how many flowers? 340 40 flowers. So how you are going to write? 340 divide by 8. Okay. Now you are going to show the working. You will draw the line 340 inside, divide by 8. Here also you can take two numbers together. Since 3 is small, you cannot divide. So you can take two numbers together. That is 34. And you have to say table of 8. Which number will come in table of 8 less than 34? So you have to say table of 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. 32 is close to 34. Okay, so you will write 4 up, 32 down. Draw the line, put the sign of minus. Now you will subtract. 4 minus 2, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. Now you have to bring 0 next number down. So it become what? 20. Now which number will come in table of 8 less than 20? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So you will write 2 up, 16 down. Now draw the line, subtract, put the sign of minus. Now you cannot subtract 0 from 6, right? So you will go to next number. Can cut 2, write 1 there. Cut 0, write 10. Now you can subtract. 10 minus 6 is how much? 4. 1 minus 1, 0. Now here you have got quotient 42 and remainder 4. Now how you are going to write the answer statement? Yes. 42 bouquets can be made. Okay. 42 bouquets can be made and four flowers will remain. Or you can say 4 flowers left. Okay. So this is your answer, children. So with this we have completed our chapter 14. Thank you.